Hey, hola, namaste. Welcome to Pearl Tarot. Today I'm back again with a pickup card on yes or no question, basically. So I would like you to frame a question that can be answered with a yes or no. Like, just think about a question that can be answered in that of the yes or no manner. So think deeply and pick a pile. So as usual, there are three piles, pile 1, 2 and 3. So choose the pile that you are most drawn to and I will catch you in the next click. Hey there, my dear pile 1. So if you're drawn to this particular pile, this right place for you to receive the message on your yes or no question. So I hope that you have framed a question that can be answered in a yes or no manner. So as I interpret, please think about that question. So yes, we can dive deep into the reading. So wonderful. So what I get immediately, even with that of the Bhuvaneshwari card that you were being drawn to, it seems like your answer is yes. I mean, I don't know whether you were anticipating this yes or you wanted an yes to that of the answer, but it seems like the answer is yes, and you're happy with that answer because you basically got the Ten of Cups and the World card, the Ace of Wands, the Two of Cups, then you got Seven of Pentacles, and the Grace that you have that of the Isha. So basically, yes, let me interpret it. With the presence of the Bhuvaneshwari card, I feel like it seems like something is being offered to you. You have done a lot of work with the presence of Ten of Pentacles, and it seems like nothing is reaching anywhere. But out of that of the blue, just like that of this main card that you were drawn to, it is coming out of the ocean, basically, with a coin. So it seems like things are working out miraculously for you. There is an element of miracle towards you. Okay, it's like you thought it was not going to work out, but it is actually going to work out in the best case scenario, because you got the Ten of Cups, that is ultimate fulfillment card, the World card, that is the completion card, the Two of Cups is a reciprocation card, and Ace of Wands is a new beginning. So basically you got the, it's like I didn't handpick the card, okay, but it seems like the cards are handpicked in your favor by the universe itself. So it seems like a strong yes. And this is kind of like coming out of the blue. You can see that the Ace of Wands that is coming out of the cloud, the Bhuvaneshwari, she is coming, raising from that of the ocean. Then with the presence of the Ten of Pentacles, you were not thinking about it, but you had done a lot of work, okay? You have done a lot of work, but you were not thinking about it. But this is coming to that of the ultimate fulfillment. That is what I'm getting. And basically, you are going to be graceful at the situation, because you think that it's not going to work out, but it works out miraculously, and everything, the energy is aligning, it's very mutual. So if it's a romantic relationship, the thing is going to be mutual, it's not going to be a one-sided traffic, okay? So it's going to be from the both sides. So that is one thing that I'm saying. Again, with the presence of this Ten of Cups, it's like if you're thinking about reuniting with that of the family, or something that is related to that of the family, a happy closure is coming towards that. You guys can meet towards each other. You know, maybe you live distant from that of your family, you're going to finally meet your family after a long period of time. And if it is related to the romance, there is strong potential, you know, with the presence of the Ace of Wands and the Two of Cups. It seems like something is igniting, the passion is there, and everything is going gracefully, and you will see that it worked out miraculously. You can build things from it. You know, the Ten of Cups is like, it's not built just like that, it's take time, but it seems like everything is working miraculously for you, or it seems effortless for you. That is what I'm getting. Again, with the presence of the World card, it seems like if there is, like, you're thinking about a travel opportunity, the answer is a very big yes, because World card can correspond to that of a travel, especially international travel. So that is also present. And with the presence of the World card, I feel and again with the presence of the Ten of Cups, I see like a successful completion to a project. So if it's work related, it's a successful completion. If it's just like you are applying for something, it's a successful completion. The outcome is very positive. That is what I want to say. If you're applying to a college or a university, if you're applying for a job, so the answer here is yes, a strong yes. And it is kind of very stable yes. You know, it's not like a flip-floppy yes. It's like it's very stable, it's there to stay longer. It's not just a quick fix, it's not a bandage to the wound. It's like it's healing from inside. So that is what I'm getting, and I really enjoyed this reading. I hope that it brought you some insight, and if it does, consider subscribing to my channel. Hopefully I will catch you in my next reading. Till then, take care. Bye. Hey there, my dear pile 2. So if you're drawn to this particular pile, this right place for you to receive the message on your yes or no question. So basically, ask a question that can be answered through a yes or no. So as I interpret the cards, think about your question. So hopefully you will get the answer through this reading. Let's dive deep into the reading. Wonderful. So you got that of the Vanessa, then the Sonia, the Moon, the Temperance, the Chariot, the Page of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords, and you basically drawn to that of the Pranayama. So the answer to your yes or no question is holding your breath. I'm just kidding. Is yes, but it would take some time. So with the presence of the Pranayama, it seems like it's like, I am not saying the universe is dangling something in front of you like you should catch, then it would put it some more farther away, and then you have to work a lot, then again the universe will put it some more away. So that's the energy I'm picking up, but actually it's like this journey is required to be taken because there is something that is required to be healed with the presence of the Three of Swords that is present here. The Three of Swords is not about heartbreak. It's not at all a heartbreak card, but it is the opposite of it. It's the healing card. It's basically the idea of the Three of Swords is that slowly but surely a person should take these swords away from the heart one by one and heal. So basically, that is the unwinding process that is happening. So what I'm getting here is with the Page of Pentacles and the Temperance, whenever the Temperance come up, it's going to take a little bit of time. This person can easily go through that of the walk. That's like person basically can walk through that of the Hall of Fame and get the crown, but this person is taking the time. So that is what I'm getting. It is a yes, but it would take time. It requires an effort from you. And with the presence of the Chariot and the Moon, it seems like the path may not be a little bit clear to you, at least at the point where you are standing, because with the presence of Page of Pentacles, you got something, and it's like you have to take a little bit step, one step at a time, and then again, the next step. So the path may not be completely clear towards you, but everything that you need to know is being known. It doesn't make sense. Like, you may not know what it will happen at the end of this road, but you know what is required to be known by you. So that is a sort of vibe I'm getting from this pile. Again, with the presence of the Pranayama, I have to be very honest. It seems like through this journey, you think that you hit the success and you are going to celebrate the success a little bit early. But again, that energy of like the universe taking it and putting it a little bit further. Then you think, okay, shit, I have to walk a little bit further. Fine, I will do that. You walk a little bit further, then it's like, it's like, nah, this is not. Just walk a little bit further. So that's the sort of vibe I'm getting from this pile. I know that it's frustrating, but it seems like it is necessary. And I don't shoot the messenger here, but you're going to reach the place that you wanted, and that place may be more beautiful than you imagined. Basically, I am not even getting the cards of where you're going to reach through this journey, because it seems like this is a general reading and every people have a different destination, it seems. But nevertheless, that would be more beautiful. Otherwise, it's like a food that is cooked by taking the sweet time, and the food that is completely processed tastes different. It's like it tastes different. So that's the sort of vibe I'm getting. So even if it takes a little bit time, be patient with it. Be patient with that of the journey, and it will be worth it. That's the sort of vibe I'm getting. At the end of the day, you know that you're going to get it, but not maybe in the timeline that you wish, your ego wish that you should get it. So that's there. Again, with the presence of this one, is it's like a strong, it's an action oriented card, taking decisions and putting that of your faith in the things that you do and going and doing it yourself and all. And with the Sonia, that's a messenger card that's coming from that of a different realm. So yes, these cards are urging you to do that of the work. What all it takes for you, do that of the work. Yes, the road may not be clear. Yes, there is path that requires you to face your inner demons and heal from it, but it seems like this time is required for you to reach this ultimate success, or even if to enjoy this thing, you must actually go through these things. I'm not saying that you have to walk 1,000 miles to reach it, but I'm saying that it is worth it, and you can finally say that I have done it despite all the odds. So it's like a hero's journey. It seems like we connect with that of the hero because the hero have to basically go through something, and we have to go through that particular circumstances with that of the hero. So that's how we get connected to that of a character. So it seems like that is happening here, and this is worth it, because it would be kind of like a testament towards you, like turning back decades after, you will say that this is it, like this has really defined me to a great extent. So that's a sort of vibe, and I'm really happy that you got the answer from this layout. So hopefully I will catch you in my next reading. Till then, take care. Bye. Hey there, pile tree. So if you're drawn to this particular card, this right place for you to receive the message on your yes or no answer. So I would urge you to think about a question that can be answered through an yes or no. So let's dive deep into the answer. So you got that of the strength, the star, the fool, the death, the high priestess, and the nine of pentacles. Then you got the mystic and the channel. So what I'm getting here through these cards is it's a no initially and then a yes. Like something has to end here for something new have to begin. Let me interpret this card like this way. It's like one example that I can provide here is like you think that this is going to work and you're waiting patiently for the thing to work. Fingers crossed. Suddenly it didn't work out. Then you were like, damn. Then you're going other way around and making other thing work. Like you get a no or a rejection and then you divert, you change that of the direction towards something new. That's the, okay, you're changing direction towards something new and that thing is going to work out. That's the energy. That's the answer that I'm getting here. I don't know what, there is a lot of movement here. Okay, so you got a horse energy a lot here. You got a death card. You basically have a chariot present here. Then you got the fool energy that's starting something new. Then the star card that shows about the hope. Then the strength card that shows resilience, that shows the inner taming. It shows that you are doing something very persistently. So again, with the presence of the high priestess, it's like you are stand still. So the energy here is that the thing that you're hoping for is not going to give you the desired outcome. So the answer from the universe is that no, and then immediately it seems like you are redirecting and you're going that of the other path and it becomes successful. There is no wait here. Okay, so it seems like the answer that you're hoping for is coming immediately and swiftly, and once you get the result, it's like fine, you're moving that of the next direction. That's the energy. So since that of the chandel is present here, if it's related to romance or something, I'm not saying that the person whom you think that you are going to work out, I'm not predicting that this is not going to work out. It seems like you're going to give a pose to it and going to change directions. Okay, so that is the maybe at some point of time, you I am not predicting like this person is not the person, you have to end the relationship. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is maybe it doesn't work out this time. It's like it's a pause and then you redirect. Maybe if it's meant for you, it will come back. You don't have to chase for the love and you don't have to chase for that of your job. It will come to you at the right time, at the right point, because it's like very definitive otherwise, it seems. So that is the, so it is that energy. If it is related to some, maybe if it's a job thing that you're thinking about, and an immediate no is better than a delayed no. That's the sort of vibe I'm getting. So you're getting that sort of fast and you're changing the direction, and once you change the direction, things are looking very positive. Like with the presence of the star and the fool, you're starting something new and it's going to work out. And with the presence of the nine of pentacles, it's a wonderful card to be in. It's like you're getting that of the reward without putting a much of an effort. You are reaping the rewards of something that you have already planted. So let's put it rephrased like that. So that's the sort of vibe I'm getting here. So it was a beautiful reading, and I hope that this reading truly resonated with you. If it does, consider subscribing to my channel. I know that this was a quick reading because, come on, this is a yes or no question. So I hope that your answer is clearly answered. I mean, what did I say? I hope that's correct. So yeah, before winding up, I have to say that I have just published a journal and a self-help book. The link of the same is provided in the description box, so you could check it out. And if you think that that fits perfectly with your wonderful you, then go ahead. So hopefully I will catch you in my next reading. Till then, take care. Bye.